Hey guys, stick around. We're going to get started here in just a few more minutes here, in about 2 minutes actually. Yes, I am back for a couple days. This is the last weekend. I'll be out of town here from Thursday, Sunday. So after that, we'll be back to our normal schedule of streams. And yeah, no upbeat radio shows this week. I am focusing solely on YouTube and Twitch streams here because I'm only here until Thursday morning. But I will be doing streams until the end of the day Wednesday as well. So stick around. We'll get back into the streams here momentarily. Figure we would start off with a little bit of towing here on ExtraLife RP. I have a funny story to tell you guys. It's a weird little glitch I found out as well. So stick around. Starting up here in about 90 seconds. I don't know what song this is, but it is very vibey. I like it. What song is this? Laszlo, Imaginary Friends. Man, I like that. I'm adding that to my like songs. That is a nice song. Very nice. Anyways, what is going on, everybody? How's everybody doing? Welcome back finally to ExtraLife Roleplay. It's been a couple days since the last episode. We did one, I believe, on Tuesday last week, getting started here. I have since figured everything out, how to do everything properly with towing. And I figured I would bring you guys along for a true technical episode 1, even though this is episode 2. But we will see. We will certainly see how things go here today as well. Let me pull up the document hub because I'm going to need to go get the work log. Perfect. So yeah, how's everybody doing? I have a funny story to tell you guys. Hey, what up, YTZ? Yeah, I have a funny story to tell you guys that involves this particular server. Because it is interesting. But while we're doing that, let's take a drive around Sandy in our Karen Rebel. So yeah, welcome back everybody to ExtraLife. Whoa, what is this car doing in the middle of the road? Oh. What is happening here? Is that a cop right behind me? I believe that is a cop. Whoa. Well, I'm going to squeeze through going this way. Yeah, that cop didn't pull out on me. I think they were trying to chase somebody down. So yeah, a funny story here with regards to the server. So I wanted to try out some of my other graphics packs here. Whoa, what the hell is going on with those cars? So yeah, I wanted to go and try out the different visual pack that was other than NVE, because I'm not gonna lie, I like NVE, but it's pretty intense on the GPU. So what I figured, oh god, voice crack. So what I figured I would do was I would go try stock visuals with reshade, because there are a couple nice reshade packs that I can get, and that would allow me to render the game at 4K on a 1080p display, so the game overall looks nicer, and so that way it would just look a lot nicer, especially on the streams as well. So I did that, and I was on SatRP, and everything was working fine. And then I decided on Wednesday night that I wanted to go get on that I wanted, or not that. Um, I wanted to. This was actually when I came back. I was on Saturday last night for a little while, and I wanted to go on and do some towing on ExtraLife to get some logs in and all that, because I realized last week all those tows I did were for nothing because I wasn't on any of the rosters. That was a very pink vehicle. So, anyways, yeah. So anyways, basically, I switched video packs. I did I was running with a nice reshape preset that I found that I liked, that looked very similar to NVE, but without the performance hit of NVE. I went to get on ExtraLife, and then for some reason, when I was trying to load into ExtraLife, the graphics were all borked out. In fact, I actually have a couple screenshots I'll show you guys when we get to the towing lot up here in the county. So, because I'm not going to lie to you guys, I don't know what was causing these. But I don't know what was causing those issues and all that. But yeah. In fire, I did not need a cheeseburger. So anyways, so let me pull up these pictures that I was showing you. And this, keep in mind, what I'm about to show you only happened on this server. It didn't happen on SatRP. Didn't do anything like that. So first, last night, this is what I would see. When I loaded into the server, you can see it's the same server. And all I have was a reshade. So you're probably thinking, okay, maybe it was a reshade thing. I turned off reshade, same situation happening here. So there's that one, and then I did some more troubleshooting, updated GPU drivers, tried verifying game files. It restarted my computer a couple times, and now it looks like I'm on an alien planet, like an acid rain planet. So I wasn't sure what was going on there. And then eventually, this morning, well, I was doing more troubleshooting, and I was like, okay, so maybe if I put in NVE, that will resolve the issue. And sure enough, it did. So on this server, I'm basically forced to run NVE because nothing will work with it. Oh, that's right. EUP got updated. So let me go find the SADOT stuff. No, I don't care about the Riverside SADOT. Yeah, I need to update my uniform because there's new EUP in the EUP. Did you throw your PC out the window? No, I didn't. But I'm basically forced to run NVE now because if I don't, I'm going to get these major graphical issues. Alright. Anyways, document hub. Main roster. Oh wait, no, that's not what I'm looking for. SOP? Wait, no, this is all heavy haul. Document hub, here we go. Oh look, it's starting to rain. Main roster, here we go. I could have sworn. No, that's just the roster. Yeah, hold on. I think it's the main documents. Yeah, SADOT documents. Here we go. Master. Uniform. Yeah, let me see. Are those the exact same? Hold on a minute. Player appearance. No, MP ped. Save characters. DOT steel. Edit. Let me go close and make sure everything is the same. Yeah. Extra overlaying jackets. Oh, okay, there we go. Okay, so it was updated. Okay. So all I need to do is just... It looks like... What I need to do is just go down to 634 and then texture 3. Yeah, there we go. That's all. That's everything that's updated, it looks like. Yeah, there we go. That's everything. There we go. All right, let's get our vehicle now. So, I believe it was... No. Service. It's not service. Where is it? I forgot what category. Large DOT truck? Is this it? No, this is not the correct one. Utility? SADOT semi-rollback. No, that's not it. Like I said, I haven't played on this server. Oh, wait, no, now I remember. The one I'm looking for is in emergency. Because check this out. You guys saw the AR-12, the radar script thingy come up? Well, the reason why that came up is because of this. This has the ELS system, the lighting system. So I can use this. Now, I don't know what's going on with those. Those graphical issues you see up there, I don't know what's going on with those. But those, that really isn't too much of an issue. The only reason I say it's not too much of an issue is because a lot of times you really don't notice it. In fact, I didn't even have my reshade on. This is just stock graphics. So if I turn on my reshade, yeah, you can see everything looks a lot brighter, a lot clearer. So yeah, so with that said, now that we're ready, let's go ahead and hop on and do that. And then, nope, I go F6, duty tag. Boom. All right, we are good to go now. You got in-game phones? I believe there is an in-game phone. I don't know though. And by the way, Fire. Oh wait, did we get new liveries? But yeah. But by the way, Fire, this would surprise you, but this is an all lore-friendly server. I know, surprising, right? You know me, I used to be the guy that go, oh, I don't do real world. I don't do servers that don't have real world vehicles. Well, I decided to change it up a little bit. And I decided to give a lore-friendly server a shot. And I'm not gonna lie, the lore-friendly servers, now that there's been a better, like more vehicles coming out from like add-on vehicles from different things, it makes more sense for me to try doing to check out a lore-friendly server. That does not look like a lore-friendly vehicle, though. But yeah, overall, I think this is a great thing for me to use and for me, a great server for me to be on, just because of the fact that it's a better. It's just overall, it makes more sense. Oh, what's going on here? I think this is a local vehicle. Let's have a look at that. The only thing I don't like about the server is the HUD placement. I don't like how the HUD stuff is on the bottom, because I can't tell whether or not... What is this guy doing? Is that a cop? Well, I gotta do /me. I only do... Yeah, YTZ, you don't need to repeat messages if I don't see them. If I don't see it the first time, or if I don't reply to them. Server I play on has a phone key. Plus with the music. Have I done something funny with it? Oh. Interesting. Alright. So we found this vehicle at Postal 3000. Alright, let me make sure... Let me make sure that's locked. And I'm actually going to stop at the gas station and fuel up. One of the big things I really like about this server is how long the fuel lasts in these vehicles. They last a really long time. Yeah, the fuel in these trucks lasts a really long time. In fact, we'll stop at Flywheels and get some fuel. Overall, this server, I personally believe this server is a lot better than what Riverside was doing with Riverside. Basically, on Riverside, they were basically locking down tow to you having to have an interaction with people. This is the kind of towing I like. Like, if I see vehicles that are like abandoned or illegally parked like that vehicle there and this one we just picked up, it just makes more sense that way. I like it that way. In fact, let me pull off real quick, because I don't think this is the... Is this another one? Or the same one after you left FiveM? This is a server completely new to me. I don't think Radiant Reality is the one I used for this. I think Photoreal, I think, was the one that I used. There was one that was like Pure Visuals. What was that one? Oh, it wasn't even on. What about True Ambience? That one's a bit bright. What about Pure Visuals? Radiant Reality? Oh yeah, Radiant Reality. That's the one I used. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is the one I used. It made it look really good. I'm gonna wait for this. Because I am a bigger truck, I am wanting to... Is he gonna go? I might give him a honk because I'm not going on the left side. I don't want to be out in the I don't want to be sticking out so close and somebody hitting me. Why not use the Xeon headlights? I think I did set it on this truck. Yeah, I set it. You see, these are the Xenon headlights. I'll give this guy a honk. Come on, buddy. I might just barely... I'm not going in the left lane. You know what? I'll go drive past him. Because he's not moving. I think he's in his head. He may have gone in his head. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think he may have just gone AFK or something. So we'll go drop off this vehicle. We'll log it. And we'll go from there, essentially. I don't know if that's a cop. That's the other thing here. Because it's all lore friendly, I don't know what vehicles are cops and what ones aren't. So it's sort of like we're playing a game, basically, to try and figure out which vehicles are cops and which ones aren't. You feel left the phone message every time I pull up my phone. Oh, wow. Also, if you guys didn't see what I've been posting in FiveM updates, I am working on building a little mini home theater setup for my PC. I've been getting some stuff from relatives that I've been seeing while visiting them out of town. Visiting those relatives out of town. And so far, I've gotten an AV receiver. And I got a massive 12-inch subwoofer. You guys have seen pictures of both of those in the FiveM updates channel of my Discord server. I've got to say, I'm looking at that subwoofer right there. That thing is huge. It looks like something you would see in like a festival. It looks like something you would see in like at like a music festival or something. Looks ass. Really? That's what you think? That's all you think of it? All right. Let me log this real quick. J Steele. This is an abandoned vehicle tow log. Postal found vehicle 3000 3048. I thought I heard somebody pulling up for a second. Let's go get a plate of this. Alright. Too far. Yeah, blow your roof off with it so you can get a house. No, I don't think that's going to be possible. It only does like 100 watts or something. I believe that's 24U. Is that 24UPG or URG? That looks like... Okay, yeah, that's PG. UPG 789. Boom. Alright. That log is done. Well, I mean, still, it should still sound good. The only thing I need to get now in order to start getting everything set up, well, I actually need a couple things. One, I need a, oh yeah, the bass should be good. With the receiver, I should be able to fine tune how much bass comes out of it. And the subwoofer has its own volume knob too. But anyways, as I was saying, the receiver has, I believe it has like a menu or something that I can use to adjust the bass and like a treble and all that. But I think I really don't need to really adjust the bass. I might keep it neutral and then adjust the subwoofer volume with the knob that's on the back of it. I already have it set up in, I already have it set up where I want to put it, which is basically in the corner of the room. I left one FiveM server that went back to a previous server. Oh, nice. Yeah, I just left Riverside Roleplay. They were locking down how you do tow too much, so... Let's go back over to Flywheels and see if that one guy is still sitting there. If he is, we'll just go into Sandy Shores and we'll pick up a vehicle. I think part of why I was having so many issues on Riverside was because I was trying to tow out of Legion Square, where a lot of people... What in the... Alright, well... There's somebody... Well, I'm at least able to get some... There's somebody in that vehicle anyway, so I wouldn't be able to have towed it. But yeah, I figured why not bring you guys along and do some towing here for you guys today. Are you gonna do a 5.1? Yeah, I'm thinking of one. I have two options in mind. There's two options for me for this room. One, I just go with bookshelf speakers, make a 2.1 speaker system, and use the receiver as a way overkill 2.1 channel amplifier for like music and stuff like that. And I should probably look into getting an FM antenna so I can actually listen to the radio through the receiver. That it does have that too, and I think it also has Bluetooth, so I could play music over Bluetooth as well. So I could do that. That's why I actually. But I also looked at it. I also looked into it. There is a giant list of games that support 5.1 surround sound. Is this somebody's... Oh no, this is... I think this is the same car. Yeah, this is the same car I saw earlier. But yeah, 5.1. I feel like 5.1 is going to be... Okay, let me make sure we're locked. Attach on. Holy crap, why did it get so dark? That's the one thing I don't like about NVE. For some reason, it gets so dark randomly. And I have no idea why. It might be one of the... Yeah, why did it get so dark all of a sudden? Oh, that's why it got so dark. For some reason, it got shut off. Yeah, for some reason, the reshade got shut off. Is there... Did I accidentally set a keybind for my controller? Block all input when overlay is visible. Yeah, that's what I want. Okay, there we go. I must have accidentally hit the end key. Because that's the key that I use. Does F12 do anything? No, F12 is screenshot. F9. What about F7? Yeah, let me make sure F7 isn't a key. Okay, F7 is not a key for reshade. Or at least, it's not a key on this server. So, what I'm actually going to do, I'm going to... Effect toggle key. I'm going to set that to F7. So that way... Because this is going to be the main server that I'm going to be playing on. I may go on Riverside once in a blue moon. But, I may go on Riverside once in a blue moon, but I feel like right now I'm just not wanting to, I may go on SatRP once in a blue moon, but I want to make ExtraLife my main server of choice. Have you tried Fire and Rescue or being paramedic? I did that once a really long time ago. On Fire, you'll remember that. Remember back on Big City, you got me to try out being a medic, and it just wasn't for me. Medic stuff really isn't for me. Oh, there's another abandoned vehicle. Come on, get around, get around, get around. Yo, Fire, if you're still here, you remember back on Big City, you managed to get me to check out being a medic and stuff, the medical services on Big City. I don't know if he's still here, but speed limit's 50 down this road. Under our RSP, when we're loaded, we gotta do 10 miles an hour under the speed limit. Whoa, what is going on there? That must have been a pursuit. Yeah, that must have been a pursuit right there. Is that Kaisley? No, I saw Kaisley in the D205. In that roadside truck. Do you get paid for towing? I mean, well, in this server, it's V menus. It's a menu-based server. It's not an economy server where you get money from doing certain things. Whoa, what is Kaisley doing right there? What are you doing over here, Kaisley? I don't know if this is Kaisley or so. It's got to be Kaisley. I'm going to try squeezing through. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let me get the plate. Yeah, let me get the plate of this thing. I'm going to log this tow because we got it around 3002. I'm going to log it before dropping it off. All right. Abandoned. Oh, wait. A steel. There's this. Postal found vehicle. I'll say it technically was 3002, right? Yeah, it was between 3000 and 3002. 3000 is closer, so I'm gonna set it as 3000 and then 3048 45 UWL 042. Let me confirm that plate. There we go. Submit another response. There we go. All right, let's get this thing dropped off. All right, Detach off. Boom. All right. Let's get out of here and let's block those radar keybinds, because those radar keybinds, I don't need to worry about those for towing. All right. Block vehicle doors. Yeah, see, there's our newest vehicle. There's our new vehicle right there. It's a roadside assistance truck, a D205 roadside assistance truck. There's a rollback that I need to get a promotion in order to get to. Oh, there's Graves. Oh, looks like he's rolling out with me as well. What is that guy doing? Alright. I should probably check my roadcaster routing to make sure all my stuff is being routed to the correct thing. Or to make sure... Yeah, let me go to my settings real quick. Nope, I did not mean to click the rules. I do like this pause screen. But let me make sure my voice chat is set to the right one. Yep. Perfect. Everything is working fine. All my settings are set properly, so we shouldn't have to worry about that. Well, that one car that was parked out front of Flywheels is now gone. But yeah, I feel like this is going to be the server I'm going to be sticking around with for a long time. As you guys know, this is basically... I'm gonna park up right here. Amazing silence there.
A trailer.
Say what?
Did you get to make your FiveM server? No, me and Carnes.
What trailer is it?
I haven't spoken to Carnes in quite a while.
4.
Trailer 4, did you say?
At the flatbed.
I wish I could change the volume of the radio. I want to see, is there a way I can change the volume of the radio? Let me look, because the radio is a bit loud. I mean, I wonder if I could route the radio to a different part, because it...
Whereabouts is it?
Near the bottom.
Text check commands,
What
keybinds...
Utility.
Trailer 4, didn't you say?
Yeah.
In-game console, emote menu... Text check commands... Yeah, there's nothing about a radio volume. That's what I like. That's what I like about the radio system SAT-RP uses. Their radio system, it allows you to change the volume. So if it's too loud, you can turn it down. But here, unfortunately, it doesn't look like that's a thing as well. Well, apparently there is a phone.
Right, okay, you can go attach it.
Yeah, apparently there is a phone. I think you gotta bind it, though. Yeah, I think you gotta bind it, though. But that's good. Okay, so now I've set my thing to F7. So everything will look good and run well. I do like this server.
It's saying that it's too far away.
I moved the truck backwards. So it'll go alongside it.
Yeah, when you're trying to attach stuff and it says it's too far away, you gotta put it. You gotta do it from the side. Yeah, I know my routing was proper on here. Have you tried American Flight Sim? Are you talking about Microsoft Flight Sim or is that like its own game? Yeah, I play Microsoft Flight Sim, but not on
Did you say from the side?
Yeah.
Yeah, if it's too far away from the back, you got to do it from the side. Yeah, I've played Microsoft Flight Sim. Microsoft Flight Sim, in my experience, has just been so buggy. I have Flight Sim 2020, and I'm not getting Flight Sim 24. If I get another Flight Sim, I'm gonna get X-Plane. I've heard X-Plane is a lot better than Flight Sim. It's like they know what they're doing. They do things a lot better. So I'm thinking of maybe getting something like X-Plane 11 when it's on sale and just modding the crap out of that. So that way I can actually fly planes and without having to worry about the game absolutely bugging to hell and back. Oh, what's going on up here? Oh, police have a vehicle stopped, it looks like. Whoa, what? Oh my, what is going on there? Holy mother of... Yeah, I'm gonna boot up my Roadcaster software real quick. I want to make sure the routing is just right. Because I am using the chat channel on my Roadcaster and everything works. I think it's just the game that's broken.
Still being too far away.
Turn and you have to go the other way.
Are you guys over at our county lot? Because I can come and help out too. Yeah, I think I
know what I'm doing.
Okay. Alright, just wanted to make sure. I was almost about to cycle voice chat because they were acting like they couldn't hear me. But they figured it out. Oh, that van. They released that van and he's driving with his trunk open. Why?
I needed you to fucking direct me.
Is this someone's vehicle right here? Yeah. Yeah, I feel like that's someone's vehicle.
Am I not gonna need a police escort for this? Because it's like gonna be hanging off. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'll be your escort. I'll be behind you. So up in the middle.
Alright. Yeah, let me go back over here and see.
Tell me when to stop.
Is this someone's... I want to look and make sure.
That's it.
Because I did see... This is the vehicle that I saw that was parked.
But why is it in a weird angle?
Yeah, this thing is unoccupied.
What you mean a weird angle?
There's nobody nearby.
But look, if you look from behind.
Look at my TV.
Yeah, I'm going to get this.
Oh, I like what you mean now.
Because this is 100% not a parking spot. I don't know if this is a police vehicle, though.
Turn it to
Let me just do a quick walk around it.
Which is Notepad 7.
Yeah, let me just look and make sure this isn't a police vehicle. This looks like the
That'd
same
be
vehicle
fine,
I
you
saw
bet
when I was at the garage. This is a GTA style Trackhawk.
Oh wait.
Don't chase. Amazing. Alright, let's get attached on. Yep,
Does that look alright?
there's nobody nearby. Nobody nearby, and nobody's running up to me, so we're good. Alright. Let's get out of here with this thing before the owner notices. Because that is 100% not a parking spot.
What the fuck?
That's a dirt bike. Is he go? Oh yeah, he's going in the yellow jack. Yeah, nobody's chasing me down. So I think we're good. See, this is what I'm talking about right here. I believe this Jeep Trackhawk looking thing is actually a legit, it's like, it's a lore friendly vehicle. Oh, there's another one. I know what this vehicle's plate is, so. All right. Okay. Detach off. I know the plate of this vehicle, so. All right, perfect. Let me log this one up real quick. Okay. Steel. Abandoned vehicle tow log. Postal found vehicle. I believe the yellow jack is 3045. 3045. 2048. Let me make sure this is the proper plate. Yep, there we go. That's the right plate. Perfect. Hey, Nathan. Yeah, about that. As you may have noticed by my status, I was out of town over that last weekend, and I didn't want to think about what was going on with FiveM and stuff until I came back. But yeah, I basically moved on from Riverside. If you couldn't already tell, things are so much better on. I'm liking this lore friendly stuff a lot better. The server runs way better on my other server. The server runs better on my PC. Sorry, I'm out of here right now. What is this guy doing? But yeah, either way, I've basically moved on from Riverside. But yeah, I've been enjoying ExtraLife a lot better. The fact that it's lore friendly it's not bothering me as much as I thought it was going to. I mean, yeah, once I rank up, I'll be able to use once I rank up in DOT here on the server, I'll be able to use the D205 Sandstorm pickup truck, that rollback, which is similar to the Ford rollback that Riverside had. In fact, it's pretty much it's not really identical, I would say, but it fits the lore with GTA, but it still looks like
Pretty go mad for 2 minutes.
It's still gonna be a great.
Yeah, I just need to attach this to the trailer, so you're all good.
Yeah, overall, I'm enjoying ExtraLife a lot more. So, if that's what you needed to hear, there, Nathan, then there you go. Is that a Civ coming up on me, high rates of speed? Is that a cop? Are they turning? That looked like it was a Civ. I don't know what's up with that, but yeah. Oh, there's that van that was just with police. They're going. Oh, there it goes with the trunk open. But yeah, so I never actually finished what I was saying earlier about my plans for the server. So obviously with me, things being a little bit crazy here, I got one more busy weekend here coming up with the annual rodeo that I go to coming up here. But after that, I'm going to make my decision on if I want to pursue police here. It looks like police is going to be a lot of fun here. Police actually pull people over for stuff here, I've noticed, instead of people just speeding around, driving like they don't care. There's like more of a risk involved because the police, they're not lazy, unlike on Riverside specifically. On SAT-RP, police have stopped people for doing stuff, for doing stuff like speeding past them and doing all that and just not driving properly and all that kind of fun stuff. But there are some, well, on Riverside, it was just a big issue pretty much. So but yeah, overall, I feel like things are just a lot better here. And like I said, the war-friendly aspect of the server really doesn't bother me because, as you saw at the start of the screen, I found a nice pickup truck that truck basically looks like that pickup truck that we were using, that Karen Rebel. That is basically an 80s Toyota pickup truck or like an 80s Ford Ranger or something like that. It's a nice rig. I like it. Alright, I'm going to squeeze past this truck because this truck is going very slow.
I'm ready.
Wow, that guy cut in front of me like that? Come
Read
on.
the postal real quick before we leave.
What is going on with that cop car?
Or postal to 1082, 1082.
Yeah, 1082.
I'm ready.
Yeah, this fuel script lasts a long time. That guy on that ATV just didn't even signal at all, which is not ideal. There he goes again.
I'm gonna go and take the highway.
That's fine.
Yeah, what is he doing? I've honked at him multiple times to try and get the point across, but he just will not.
Probably decent for you, am I?
Yeah, decent a little bit for me, but okay, I'll just give you a bit more space.
Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna go park up right here. And we'll just sit right here.
Let's keep going. Let's keep going.
There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna just chill here. Yeah, you guys can see a little bit of graphical issues up there. But I think that's...
Still on the right lane.
This one or the other one?
What is this guy doing? He
This one
slammed
will
on
be
his brakes
now.
when he saw
Still on
me.
this lane.
Oh, I see why the
Honestly, I'd
graphical
like
issues
to
are
route
happening then.
50
It's because of the
just
chat.
it's raining.
That's fine.
Yeah, it's because of the chat, it looks like. Because when I don't have the chat box up, everything works just fine. Yeah. But let me just check the commands here. Yeah, so whenever the chat box pops up, that has some graphical issues. I mean, the other thing here is just, yeah. All right, what's going on here? So yeah, like I said, guys, this week will be the last week of craziness for me, and then after that, things will start calming down. I'll start getting back to doing what I want to do. Let me just check Upbeat real quick as well and see if they've processed things, my post away. No, not yet. Like I said earlier, I'm not doing any Upbeat shows this week as well. I want to just focus on chilling out before I go out of town here on Thursday. I'm basically taking the week off from doing Upbeat radio stuff. What is this guy doing? I'm gonna flip around. I didn't know what to... Oh, I thought that car was driving backwards.
Man, I crashed into a invisible wall.
Oh,
Those damn invisible walls. Gotta love it. I'm gonna leave that car there for now, and we'll see how well it works. That car I'm gonna leave there as well. That one car, because I know that's someone's vehicle. I've never seen a local vehicle with underglow. That guy is missing a headlight. Yeah. Yeah, but it appears the server does have some graphical issues. Oh, look, there's that one guy. I'm gonna let him go this time because he was... I'm letting him go first because last time he was just being... whenever he was facing me, he would always swerve into my lane. Like, there he goes. I guarantee he's gonna try doing it again. No? Surprisingly not. I'm gonna go find a spot to park up at, though. I am not really getting anything in the way of actual tow calls right now. I'm mostly just towing vehicles that are, you know, blocking important places for that people go to. Oh, here's a motorbike. Yeah, here we go. We'll grab this motorbike here. Nobody's in the area. Yeah, there we go. Nobody's here. There we go. All right, we're locked. All right, attach on. I believe this might be a...
go around them. I swear to God.
Yeah, here we go.
He's stream sniping, he knows I am, he's watching my stream. And he's not joining the scene, by the way.
There we go. Nice motorbike. Sounds like Kaisley's got somebody trying to stream snipe. Or not trying to, but they're succeeding in stream sniping. Half the server in one Mini Cooper. Oh, that would be interesting to see if I was able to see it. But yeah, it sounds like Kaisley is having to deal with a lot of stream snipers. That's probably part of why I wouldn't stream on Twitch, because people will know that will notice that. I mean, eventually I probably will become a part of the stream team and all that. What is going on up here? Holy crap. So 50 miles an hour is our speed limit here. We gotta go down. I'm gonna hold like 40, 42. Yeah, there's a lot of vehicles over there at Yellowjack, but I don't know what the rules are about towing on private properties here on ExtraLife. I'm assuming it's going to be the same like every others, where you have to be requested in order to tow out of there, but we'll see. I'll get the plate for this bike once I pull into the lot here. But yeah, now that I've gotten that here, I'm gonna drop the bike off right here. Okay. We're locked. Alright, let me get the plate of this thing. Does it even have a plate? Oh god. Come on. Oh my god, I'm stuck underneath it. Yeah, does this thing even have a plate? Oh, ghost. That's the plate. Alright. Let's get this thing in. Abandoned tail log. J. Steel. Next. We found this one over, I would say, 3002. And then 3048. Ghost. There we go. Perfect. We got it. Alright. Now let's detach it. Got it. Boom. Alright. There we go. Do look at that. In the time that I've been driving this truck on this server, I probably would have had to refuel already over on Riverside, which is something I like about this. I like about this. Now, like I said, I will still be playing on Saturday on occasion, but this is probably going to be my main server, and I don't know if I'll stream on Saturday as well. What is going on here? Alright, well, here's another vehicle for me to get. Look, I'm gonna go to the other side here while I'm loading up this vehicle. There. I'm just doing that while that guy is passing me by. Because I do not want to get involved in whatever that orange SUV is up to. Highly dangerous individual. Yeah, I did not want to get on his bad
side. Can you detach the trailer again?
H, forward H.
Okay. I'm gonna flip around. I'm just flip around right here to make this a little bit easier. This is a nice car, though. Doesn't look like there's gonna... Actually, no, it does look like there's gonna be a plate. Long-ass auxiliary cable. Yeah, for me, it's more like long-ass subwoofer cable. This is a really nice car. I wonder if this is like a Civ 2 or Civ 3 car, because I don't... This car was not in the Civ 1
You can
list.
this heavy haul thing if you like.
Yeah, you see there is some graphical issues there, but not really much I can do about that. I think that's just down to my GPU being a little bit older, and it's not liking some of the new stuff. It's not liking some of the stuff that's on here. So let me see if I can get a plate off of this thing. Yeah, I can't seem to get a plate.
What did you say?
Oh, and okie dokie.
Yeah, because of there's a wing, so I'm gonna just log this and say not applicable, unable to read plate.
Thank you very much for that escort.
Yeah, I'll head my way back to Sandy.
Steel, abandoned vehicle log. We got this one. Let me check our map again. 3045. 3045 in middle of.
I'm gonna head back to Sandy too.
Gotcha.
No, in northbound lanes. Postal vehicle drop off 3048. Not applicable.
Wait up,
Unable
I'll,
to read plate.
We can go together.
Wing mount obstructing it. There we go. There we go. That's what I needed, right? That's what I needed to do right there. So yeah, if you guys are just joining us, welcome. Thanks for checking out the live stream. And welcome to San Andreas Transportation, episode number 2 here on ExtraLife Roleplay.
Getting very close there, Mr. Paisley.
It's not me, it's the local. He's doing it on purpose.
What is he doing? Oh, that guy was called for backup. Those are some nice police vehicles, though. I like them. Yeah, I didn't know he was behind me because he didn't blip his lights or anything. What is this local doing? That is 100% local. Oh. Oh. Here we go. At first I thought this was going to be the same guy who was brake checking the hell out of me earlier, but no, it's not. There we go. Okay. Postal 3038. Let me see. Is that over at... Here we go. Slash... Hold on a minute. Slash is it respawned? No, I don't know what the keybind is for that. Let me pull up the SOP for... We'll pull up the SOP here for that command. I'm actually going to head over that way anyways. I'll leave this vehicle here. Yeah, I'm going to head back. I'll leave this car right here for now because I'm going to head over to that 3038 call. I'm pretty sure that's going to be the... I'm pretty sure... Okay, that van isn't going to move. I'm pretty sure this call is going to be for I think it's going to be come from right up here, this one spot.
You okay, Zay?
Oh,
I'm gonna have to, after this, I'm gonna have to DM you.
I think this is this it? I don't know if this is it. I'm not gonna back up right
Don't
to the
say anything,
vehicle.
if you get
I'm
what
gonna
I mean.
just back up here
Yeah.
and see if they called. I'm pretty sure it was this officer here who called. And I got a call from 337.
Hey, Sadot.
Hey, did you call for us?
Yes, I did.
All right, yeah.
I was gonna get his vehicle impounded today.
All right, I will get it loaded up and getting into it. He's looking inside his vehicle over there.
Okay, give me a second.
Yeah.
You're good to go.
Yep. I'm gonna wait for you to get him over the out of the way because I don't want him trying to get in it and leave. All right. He is getting impounded. Yep, I'm blocking him in. Now, you buddy, just comply with the officer. You don't need to be in your vehicle to get it. Just comply, dude. Just comply with the officer. Well, buddy, just comply with the officer. You're making this more difficult than it needs to be. I'm gonna get this loaded up before he can get back in.
Grab your stuff.
Buddy, it's already hooked up. Just get out.
Get out.
Just tase him out again. If you have to, just there we go.
Stop. You grabbed your stuff, sir. Get back in that car. It's gonna be a problem.
Shit. Shut the hell up. You wanna get
You
shot today?
wanna get arrested? Oh, you're making a threat.
You wanna get shot today?
Yeah, that's a criminal threat there.
You wanna get shot today?
Okay. Well, that was quite chaotic trying to get this. All right, well, I'm getting this thing down to the lot. This is it looks like a trooper based off of the livery. I'm gonna back up real quick and just look and see. Yeah, I think this is a trooper vehicle. Let me look. Yeah, that's a state police, the San Andreas State Police. Yeah, I got the vehicle. I'm getting out of here. I'm gonna take it down to their lot because it's an impound. All right, I'm gonna wait for these guys to pass by. All right, I'm gonna take this down to their tail lot and just drop it off. But man, that was quite chaotic. I am not gonna lie. That's probably the most chaotic thing I've ever experienced on this server so far. All right. Okay, so here we go. Let's go get this thing dropped off. Luckily, on this server, there's door locks that DOT can control on the backside of this area right here. So I can literally lock this vehicle down. Or at least I think I have those perms. Oh yeah, I can lock it. Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna lock myself in so nobody can get in here. Yeah, no plate. I'm gonna log this real quick before I drop it. Where did my web browser go? There it is. Alright, contracted tail log, J Steel, and then 3038. We dropped this over at 3004 SSPD. Not applicable. SASP. Perfect. Detach off. Let's get this thing unloaded. Alright, let's get out of here. Yep, let's get the heck out of here. Okay. What? Okay. Well, that just happened. Either way, the gate's locked, so we're good. I wonder if I can move the HUD over to the... I would just pop an extra here real quick. There. Because that was not my fault what happened there. That was 100% not my fault here. The other thing I like about this server, just like with Riverside Roleplay, as you guys can see, it is full statewide all the time. There's no AOP. There's no AOP on the HUD, unlike Riverside, or unlike SAT-RP, which is great because I can always be up in county if I want to, especially because I'm considering going for BCSO here on ExtraLife. I feel like that would be really fun for me to revisit police on this server, try out police on a lore-friendly server for a little bit of a change. I feel like that will be a really good opportunity for me to try something new. I already got their vehicle. I already got the vehicle down by the lot, at their lot, so it is locked up tight. There's no way anybody's gonna get in there. You get it? I'm gonna go wrap around and go park up at my usual spot here, and we'll talk about my plans for the next couple days here. Because obviously, since I'm not gonna be doing my upbeat radio shows this week, I put in for post away there. I'm just waiting to see whether or not that gets approved. I am going to... yeah, I'm going to be focusing on doing some streams here for you guys. I don't know if I'll do Train Sim World 5. I've been falling out of that game after playing it for 105 hours. All right, let's go finally get this vehicle. Yeah, let's get this vehicle. Because luckily this one is still here. Alright, attach on. Okay, this one is going to have a plate. I've also been playing through Cyberpunk again. I've decided to start a new game as a corpo, which, I mean, it's going to affect some choices here and there, but it's not going to affect things too greatly. In terms of the game, I just want to play through the game again. All right, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna hold about 40 because of our SOP. We can't go fast. We can't go any quicker. But yeah, we're gonna go load this thing up, and we're gonna get. Oh, there's a car coming high rate of speed. What is he doing? Holy, what in the... Whoever's driving that vehicle, they are lagging like hell. You can see my ping in the upper left. My ping is doing fantastic. I don't even know why I have the Steam frame rate counter up, because it's basically giving me the exact same reading as the one on FiveM. All right. Let's stop right here. I'm gonna log this guy real quick as well. Let me get the plate off of this thing if I'm able to. 86 HKM 533. All right, perfect. This one is J Steel, called abandoned vehicle tow log. You guys can't see it, but this is what I'm doing. Postal found vehicle. We found this vehicle over at 3036. 3036, and then 3048, and then 86 HKM 533. Submit that. Submit another response. I've been getting quite a few calls coming. I've been getting quite a few logs done here today. So if I do another one of these towing streams, I'm probably going to do it over on Twitch tomorrow. So that way I can get some Twitch streams in. I need to get something to drink here. Alright. So there we go. Let's grab that. Oh, wait, no. I need to drop it off, actually. There we go. Let's grab this. Boom. Got it. Man, I love this. I don't know why I ever wanted to get rid of the graphics pack. I don't know why I wanted to get rid of MVE. Like I said, I basically have to run it, otherwise my graphics will glitch the hell out. Alright. I still need to get... Oh my god, wait a quick. I still need to get to the bottom of what's causing the graphics to glitch out whenever I go and what's it called? Whenever I try to run the vanilla graphics, because I shouldn't have issues running the vanilla graphics. And it's only with this server. I don't know what's up with that. There's a million people on that car. Are they flipping? No, they're gonna hit the highway. Is that another abandoned vehicle? Holy. Hold on, I'm gonna back up just a bit and let this car go. I've passed these vehicles. Well, there's somebody in that vehicle. I can definitely see that. Are my hazards on? Okay, no, they're not. We're good. We're gonna park up here. So yeah, this week, I do want to do another Roblox dev stream because I actually have a new venue thanks to Crimson. His Sunset Cove Amphitheater group that he had. I've been to a couple of those events. But he recently decided to shut down that group. And he gave out his venue to people. So I might actually go work on that when I'm done. I don't know yet, though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know just yet though, but we'll see. We'll figure something out. I might go on Twitch when I'm done with this and work on that, because I actually have set up I used the mobile stage, and I set up the mobile stage as I've set up the mobile stage, that the V1 mobile stage from ExtraLife, up in there with a really nice DV rig. And I've decided that that will be a good idea, and I'm going to be working on that along with the main stage. The quote-unquote main stage I'm going to work on with Zach. But the other stage, I believe that's Kaisley, that's sitting in the roadway. Is he backing up? Hey, what up, Wash? How you doing? Welcome in. But yeah, we're probably going to do that. Maybe I'll do that for tomorrow's stream. I don't know what I want to do yet for a stream, but for tomorrow. But I'll figure something out. Yeah, just show them pretty much.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, just let you know you got the wrong shirt on.
I updated it and I followed it with what it said in the roster. It said that, and then texture 3, which made it white for whatever reason.
I'll probably have to update it because obviously with the UP change.
Yeah, I heard about that.
There's pretty changed it to orange color.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll fix that here when I get a chance.
Yeah, I will do. I'm also on stream right now, so I'll do it after.
Yep. So I believe that's Kaisley. I don't know. Is that Kaisley? I don't know how I can pull that up. I'm going to go to... Here, actually, I might be able to hide behind my truck to fix it real quick. Yeah, let me just hide behind my truck here and edit it. Locked. Yeah, let me just go edit this. DOT. I'm just gonna hide behind my truck here and edit it. I just need to make it orange from what I can see. There we go, perfect. It's okay, so it's texture 4. There we go. Alright, I got it. I fixed it. Nice. Alright. Alright, now let me go lock. So are you staying on ExtraLife? Yeah, I'm planning on doing that. I've just been having a much better time on ExtraLife than I had on Riverside before I left while I was out of town. Riverside was a fun community, but they just started locking down what you could do as DOT and how you could do it. Too much for me. So instead, Riverside is gone. Riverside out. ExtraLife in. And for my first lore-friendly server, I thought it would impact me a little bit more, not being able to have real-world vehicles in there. But there's been a big community push for lore-friendly add-on vehicles as well. Yeah. Yeah, but it seems like you're having more fun on here. Yeah, exactly. In fact, I've passed a couple of these vehicles quite a few times. Let me see. Is there anybody in this car? I can't tell. I don't know. Because this car has been sitting there a while. That one, that black one. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, let me look and see. Perfect. My post away has been approved. Okay, there's one. Oh, they're the public. I'm gonna talk to him.
On the new phone guidance process should be updated.
Yeah, I'll have a look at that when I get a chance. Alright. Let me look and see. Is there anybody in this vehicle? Okay, no, it's empty. I'm gonna get it. Yeah, I'm gonna get this vehicle. Alright. Alright, attach. Wait, no. Attach. On. Yeah, I've passed this vehicle several times and it was unoccupied. Have you done any of the Roblox Studio? I did one last week before I went out of town for the second week in a row. And I might do another one. I might do another one tomorrow, actually. Yeah, I might do another one tomorrow. Because like I said, like I was just mentioning when you were coming in there, I have actually been working on, I don't know if you know Crimson. He had the Sunset Cove Amphitheater group. He recently shut that down and gave out the venue that he used for that group to the community to use. So I've been working on that with one of, I've been working on that and checking that out. I might make my own version of it. Yeah, I might make that one. That was a nice cruiser we just passed. But yeah, I might do something tomorrow with that, and I'll work on maybe the side stage, because the main stage I'm working with Zach on. I'm gonna put this car right there. Alright. Let's get the plate on this guy. Javier. Oh, that's actually a pretty easy plate. Alright. So, J. Steele. Called abandoned vehicle tow log. We found this one over at 3037. 3037, because that's flywheels. 3048. And then Javier. How come we don't charge anything for him? I love the models and Avanta Productions. They're so. Well, that's up to Matthew. Unfortunately, his Discord account got banned, so we haven't been able to hear much from him on there. All right. Perfect. Ooh, it just got foggy. I mean, Matthew wanted all of the products that he released to the public to be free. He wasn't going to charge anyone for anything, because there's already plenty of groups that are trying to make a bunch of Robux off of models and stuff. But a lot of times people aren't going to have the Robux needed, like I don't. Do you help make any of them because you're a co-owner? No, I don't. The most I've done is I'm basically like their PR, their public relations. So I'll do streams showcasing new products, use the products in dev streams to show people the potential uses for like maybe the venues that he releases or the speakers. Something along those lines. I don't make really anything. Yeah, I don't make any of the stuff that you see from Vanta, which formerly was X-Rave. Holy crap, the fog is so thick. Whoa, that car slammed on his brakes. Yeah, most of them you ever released. My favorite one is the DB pack. Oh yeah, the DB pack is really nice. Matthew,
This is urgent message. If there's any duty members near the area of 3004, I need assistance urgently, please. I need a lift.
yeah, I'm literally just now pulling up.
Sorry.
Yeah, let me unlock.
Can I have a ride, please? I beg.
Yeah, where you need to go?
Literally just anywhere. Ideally up by the gas station, just up there.
All right. Yep.
Oh man.
You sound like you're out of breath, bud. What the hell happened?
Some guy, I pulled over some guy and he went up, ran all the way down from where my car is just up here. He pulled a gun on me and drove off. Got in someone's car and drove off.
Yep. Gotta love it. Well, here you are.
Alright, thank you very much.
Yep.
Please.
Oh man, that was interesting. Yeah, the DB pack is really nice. I like it too. I haven't used any of his stuff in quite some time though. Alright, well, since this vehicle... Alrighty, perfect. Alright. I'm gonna load it. Since I'm here, I'm gonna load up this vehicle right here. Attach on. I've used the DB pack on one of my beach raves. Nice. Yeah, glad the stuff Matthew's making is working out for you. I haven't really been using his stuff because nowadays I'm trying to keep the part count as low as possible with my venues and stuff. So that means like using less part count, less part heavy stuff. So yeah, it's just occasionally I may use X-ray stuff just for old time's sake, but I mostly use them as part of like PR stuff for X-ray to showcase some of the new stuff he's working on and basically having a chance. I mean, if you won't watch, you can post some stuff in the Vanta Discord and I'll have a look at it when I get a chance. No need to DM them directly to me. I'm gonna squeeze past him doing 50 miles an hour. Alright. Holy, what is happening to that guy's trailer? Yeah, I'll have a look at that when I get a chance. Ooh, there goes the fog. Nice. Man, that fog was really thick. Did you guys see how thick that was? What the hell? What is that supercar doing? I don't know. Well, at least I know my voice chat's working on FiveM now. Ooh, that's a nice model. I think they left the haze on for too long. Yeah, I think that's what happened. There was like just some giant haze machine in the atmosphere. All right, I'm gonna get the plate from this car. Yeah, I don't like the way the HUD is set up. All right, this plate will be easy to get. Abandoned vehicle tow log. J. Steal. Oh, crap. J. Steal. Called vehicle tow log. That one was... Where were we at? That one was over at 3008. Actually, I'll put it on 3010. It was closer to 3010 than 38. 3048. This plate is 27GVB or BV 392. Submit. Alright. While I'm tabbed out, I gotta reply back to that. And I'm gonna go to Vanta's. There we go. Alright, now let me go detach off. There we go. Alright, got it. What's going on in Gen Chat? Okay. I've had quite a few calls. I mean, at least here I can actually just... It's mostly abandoned vehicles here that we're towing. And you know what? Maybe I should consider wrapping up here soon so I can go have some popcorn and work on that one stage some more. I don't know if that is like an actual officer there. We're actually running low on fuel. Holy mother of speed. I think there's nobody in that cop car because I've driven past it multiple times and they're just not there. It hasn't moved at all. Have you done anything like festival things IRL? I've been to a couple festivals in real life. I'm actually going to a Halloween themed one this fall. That's in one of the major cities. Oh, what is up with this? What is going on here? Let me make sure there's nobody in this vehicle. Because if it got hit by a train, I should at least make sure they're okay. It's impossible to see if there's anybody in it, though. It looks like... Yeah, I think it's unoccupied. Yeah, I didn't see anybody in there. Yeah, I didn't see anybody. If there was, I would have seen their like outline. Yep, so we're gonna load this up. Get this bad boy loaded up. Yeah, there's nobody in it. Alright. Perfect. We got it. I've done festivals with Dav like the other month I did Sound for a Band in a mini tent. Nice. Yeah, all the shows I've been to are like EDM, like full EDM festivals. And I've been to a couple of rock ones. Alright. Ooh, I just got commended. Nice. That's good. Oh. That's my first commendation. Whoa. What? That guy was driving a little bit recklessly. Yeah, those EDM festivals, they're really fun. There's not a lot of events in the UK. Yeah, it's kind of the same thing where I live. The one I'm going to, I only have like 3 major festivals in my area that bring in like the big names, the big like headliners that I've been wanting to see. Other than that, I would have to fly somewhere, like to fly to, like, say, California or Miami, Florida. Or there's even some that are like there's one in Chicago that just happened over this last weekend, Lollapalooza. There's some that are in like Texas music festivals. There's one up in Canada. There's all sorts of different festivals. I should probably look and see where I'm sitting at in terms of the yeah, here, before I log this, I want to look and see where I'm sitting at in terms of like my trust score. Trust score is 57%. So I gotta keep getting commends. Yeah. So I need to get my trust score up to 90% to get Civ 2, which is gonna take a while, but that's fine. But that's good. Alright. Let's get this thing logged, and then I'm gonna wrap up the stream here today. I'll go make popcorn, chill up for a little bit. Go from there. We steal abandoned vehicle tow log. This one, we found this one over at closer to 3036. 3036. I really want to get into the festival things. Yeah. 3048. Blacks. Boom. Alright. Or stuff like Tomorrowland. Yeah. I mean, I'm helping with RF Productions, and they're getting stuff in full swing for the Tomorrowland event. Alright. Detach off. Boom. Alright. Need to tell 3045 big accident. Here. Oh, we'll go check that out before we wrap up. $30.39. Yeah, let's go see what's going on over there. They're making it FCOM 1. Yeah, we're getting multiple major events ready for RF, and we're gonna host them over the span of a couple weeks, I think, is our plan. That's really all I can say right now. We are cooking some stuff up right now, but not everything is finalized, and not everything has been publicly announced, so I can't really talk about it here on stream. Holy. What in the... Let's see what's going on. Yeah, I saw that. Somebody called here. I'm trying to figure out what the hell is going on. Yeah.
I would go in that truck. I can hear the beep.
Yeah, I don't...
I can hear the beep.
Oh, I'll fix it. And there was a Tomorrowland 22. Yeah, that was their first one back. There. That should have worked. Is that... Who is that? Okay, that is not... Okay, that's not one of our trucks. Let me make sure it's locked. There. It's locked now. Yeah, the hell was even happening here?
Well, got into an accident, let's put it that way, so I can't go anywhere. So I called like 911 to come down to obviously do the talking. Because I came out of the yellow jack after I picked up the green bin, looked to me left and right, no one's not there. I went, right, okay. And then he pulled out a note, like he was speeding on this road and then slammed.
Allegedly.
Yeah, you did. I'll go on dash cam.
Oh shit.
Yeah, all our vehicles have dash cams on there for in situations like this.
Don't call the cops because I can't afford that. No,
Well,
it just
to be honest, sir, you probably should have thought about that before you did what you did.
listen. I just got a big ass box of cash in the back. I'll give it to you. Tow my car.
That's bribery, buddy. You're sitting next to two DOT members with video recording going on.
All right, listen. I'm just gonna walk away, right? Act like nothing happened, okay? All right.
Technically, he was driving the vehicle that hit you.
No. So basically, he hit me. I didn't hit him.
Well,
Like if
the dash
he
cam
wasn't
never
there, then I
lies.
would've
So if
done
we have to, we will get the police down here. Show them the dash cam, and they will make a decision based off of what it was. Because
Please don't
we
do
we
that.
we do things by the books.
Come on, man.
We have to follow our SOP. We have to follow our rules and stuff. That's just how it is.
Man, I'm gonna get arrested, dude.
Well, we don't know that for sure. It's up to the police.
All right.
It's up to them. We're not police. It's up to the police what they want to do.
Well, you know what? Fine.
So I don't know exactly what we're going to end up doing here, but I know for a fact,
Went past. Oh my lord. Yeah, I'm gonna crash out.
because whatever we end up whatever ends up happening here, I can guarantee you these vehicles are probably going to need to get towed out of here. Because they're wrecked. They're not gonna be roadworthy. Like I'm looking at that one vehicle over there, that SUV, and it's got the back window bashed out. Yeah. Oh, and there goes another one. There goes another one just passing us by.
Maybe it's a sign just to not call the cops, you know?
No, they're stopping the tow truck. I don't think it's less of a sign. They're probably just so busy that they can't get to us right now. I stopped the music here so that way we could.
Well, I'm gonna grab this.
Either way, I gotta wait to.
Oh, come on, call. Because I did 911. This is unable to call.
Yeah, probably because they're so busy.
I can't seem to go anywhere.
I'm watching this guy. He's getting into his trunk, so I don't know what he's.
I don't know what he's gonna come out of that trunk. It could be anything.
He might try bribing us. I'm thinking that's what he's gonna do. He's gonna try bribing us to not call the police, even though.
Listen. Offer you cannot deny. Okay? Come on.
If it's
take
about money, I'm definitely denying it. I don't
Yeah.
want your money.
Come on,
Again, I'm
open it up.
gonna remind you right here. You're sitting next to two DOT members who have audio and video recording.
Listen, just
So if
open
you're
it
gonna
up.
try bribing us,
It's
you
not
might want
money,
to think
I promise.
again.
It's not money, just open it up and find out what you
We're
find.
not gonna open up a random package that you're holding up to us.
Listen,
It's a
listen,
safety
come on.
concern. I mean, if the police want to open it, they can be our guest, but we're not taking risks like that. We don't take risks.
Just open it.
Yeah, back up. I'm hearing ticking sounds. Back up. Kaisley, back up.
Open the box, bro. Come on.
Kaisley, are you there?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you may want to back up. I'm hearing ticking
Come on,
sounds coming
just
from that
fucking
box.
Open it.
Yeah.
It's got like 10 seconds before.
No, Now we're 100% going to get the cops down here because of the ticking sounds. We are
Alright,
not.
you know what? I'm
Stop
gonna put
following
this
us.
shit- I'm gonna put this shit in the back of his.
No, do not put it. Put it back in your vehicle. Do not put it in our. Do not put it in the trash truck.
No, it's going in the back.
No, do not put it in the trash truck, please.
It's going back here.
No, you're not putting it in the trash truck. No, don't put it over here. No. Pick it back up and put it back in your vehicle. Oh, he's trying to get in your truck. Hey, get out of the truck. Yeah, buddy.
I'm just putting it in here. Hold on.
No, you can't get into our trucks. Only DOT members are authorized to drive it. I suggest you take that box, put it back in your vehicle.
Alright. That's all I wanted to get you guys, just to get
Well,
you know?
you need to take it back. We're not taking a box with something that has ticking. We're hearing ticking sounds from it.
Yeah, I'll
Please.
stand back for this.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going back over to my truck. Oh, he's got it. He's got the box again. I'm getting back in my truck. I'm not letting him put it in my truck now.
Hey, my arms are getting tired. Just carry it for me.
No, I'm not carrying it. Don't put it in my truck.
Can't hold it any longer.
Don't let him put it in your truck again. Holy crap. Yeah. That's 100% a bomb. With the ticking sounds coming from it, I'm staying in my truck, and if I have to, I am backing the hell up. Yeah, I'm not taking any risks with it. And I'm not towing that vehicle with with a box ticking in it. I want police to fully check it out. I do not feel comfortable with it. Oh, look, there's another truck. Another tow truck coming up. That's a private tow. Hey, that private tow truck's going for your vehicle. Oh, crap. Oh, he's just moving the vehicles.
Might just walk off, honestly. Tell these cops, you're looking for me. Tell them I got a candy box.
Messed up my truck's messed up. It's smoking on my like it's smoking right now. So I physically can't go anywhere without this truck. Because also I need to bring my statement and also the dash cam footage in for the cops to see what actually happened before the crash. Until the crash happened.
Yeah, I know that the cops just... I don't think the cops are going to come. I'm going to turn on the music again.
Alright, you know what? I gotta smoke the pain away or something. Hold on.
Oh my god, I'm seriously gonna crash out. There's no cops coming. I'm trying to.
Yeah, we're trying to give them
Still
something passive, but they just don't care.
Gotta have a drink now. Yeah. You wanna sip?
No, we can't drink while we're on duty. Is that alcohol?
No, it's more than alcohol, babe.
Yeah, we can't drink alcoholic beverages while we're on duty.
It's called lean. It's got all that good stuff in it. You know?
Well, either way, we can't, because our job involves us operating machinery. We cannot be under the influence of anything.
All right. How about this is water. Just right.
No, I'm not. But no, stop.
I'm sorry. I did not mean to do that. What? Okay. I swear I didn't even do that. Like that ass. I promise. I meant to hide my chat and I clicked L, and that's why I take pause button.
Okay, well, now I gotta wait 60 seconds to frickin' revive.
Like, on a serious note. I did not mean to click L. For I meant to hide the chat at my top left.
Oh. Yep.
Alright.
Either way, we're good.
I'll probably just end the scene from here then. Oh my god, because the cop team fucking killed.
Yeah, multiple cops passed us, and they just didn't bother with what we had going on.
I just yeeted him. He was like, killed him, then I saw him do other shit.
Yeah, him killing me was on accident. He didn't mean to do that.
Yeah, I know.
But he was doing like bomb RP, which
I saw that too. I was watching.
Because only Civ 4s can do that.
Yeah, only Civ 4s can. So I just yeeted him.
No, fair enough.
Were you in a scene with him?
Yeah.
There were like car accidents.
It was a big car accident. We were trying to get cops down here, but no cops.
I was ready to crash. I was ready.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad, bro.
It's all good.
It's fine. It's obviously.
I was gonna give up the scene anyways.
Yeah.
Oh, you were?
It just don't want to. The cops doesn't want to do passive, which obviously it'd be good, but obviously they didn't want that. So.
Yeah, no, you're good. All right.
Alright, catch you later.
If you need anything, make a report.
Alright, no problem.
Alright. Well, with that said, let's head back to the lot, because this was quite the interesting end to what was going on. So let's get out of here. Admins are kind of chilling ExtraLife. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, 100%. This server is much better than Riverside, which makes it more appealing for me to kind of stick around over here, actually. But yeah, so I think with that said, I guess we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up here today, because we've been live for 2 hours now. You know, is there an age limit in ExtraLife? I want to get in GTRP. I have no idea. I only just joined last week, so I don't know all the specifics on it. But with that said, that is going to do it for episode 2 here of San Andreas Transportation. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I'll probably be back over on Twitch tomorrow to do one of these towing streams as well. But yeah, until then, hang on one sec. Alright, perfect time for my mom to come into my room and all that. So yeah, I'm going to wrap up the stream here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I'll be back tomorrow over on Twitch to probably do some towing on there as well. But yes, until then, thanks so much for watching. Have a great rest of your day, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow for another amazing stream.